Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's videos, we're going to be talking about Andres Christensen. We're going to be talking about possibility of him playing in a different position. We're also going to be talking about the dressing room because there have been some reports saying that there has been some tension between the dressing room and Xavi. Has Xavi potentially lost the dressing room? But guys, before we get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Make sure to go check me out over there. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about the first piece of news that was reported by Martinez Ferran. And it is both Xavi and Deco agree that Andres Christensen is an option to play as a CDM, especially in important matches. Now, guys, as you do know, we do not have a CDM, and that's been one of our detriments and one of our negatives of Barcelona in the big matches. It's so clearly noticeable that we lack a CDM, and I don't know why Xavi hasn't implemented Andres Christensen in that position before. There were some reports, last season that, hey, Andres Christensen could play as a CDM when Busquets wasn't available, but Xavi never really implemented that. And with the addition of Cancelo, with the addition of Inigo Martinez, Xavi, he does have options to play Andres Christensen in that CDM position. I want to see him actually try that because this is actually a good idea. You have Andres Christensen and Frankie at the base, and your two center backs would be Kunde or Araujo, or if as it is right now, you'd have Inigo Martinez, Kunde, and Araujo. That would be your back line with Balde. But this is an option that I think Xavi should have tried before, and hopefully we do see this in the next upcoming games. Because if Anders Christensen, he can basically solidify his starting spot and solidify that position, guys, it would be revolutionary. Because I believe Anders Christensen has everything in his locker that would make him a great CDM. He has great passing range. He has great physicality. He is a great ball winner. His positioning is fantastic. He has all the attributes of a CDM, and I definitely want to see Andres Christensen play in that position. But guys, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on Andres Christensen. Would you guys want to see Christensen play in that position, or would you guys want Barcelona to experiment with something else? Because the way things are going, guys, I don't think that we should just stagnate and just say, "Hey, everything is fine," and just let's keep on going. No, I definitely think that Xavi should be experimenting and trying new things to see, hey, what works and what doesn't work. But guys, now moving on and talking about the dressing room. This is just in by Juan Martí. There was a long meeting between Xavi and the players before training today. Both sides talked about many things and put the issues on the table. Everyone agreed that the team must improve. The players said that they need to take one more step in their level. I think I did talk about this in yesterday's episode. Guys, go tune that out. Go tune in if you guys haven't seen it. But one of the first things that I was mentioning Xavi should do in order to revert this bad run of form is have a meeting and discuss, with both the players and the coaching staff, where what issues are we having? What can we do? How can we move forward? Because all of us, we want to be rowing in the same direction. All of us want to see Barcelona succeed. And so how can we get there, and how can we put our best foot forward in order to achieve our objectives? And hopefully this was an honest and brutal discussion, a discussion where there was a lot of criticism and a lot of self-reflection. Hopefully that was the case. I don't want to see just Barcelona just glossing over the issues and just papering over the cross. I don't think that is healthy, and I definitely want to see what Barcelona can take from that. But at the same time, this report has come out. The atmosphere in the Barcelona dressing room is not great. There is a lack of a leading figure who is capable of imposing his authority. While the squad still believes in Xavi, there are players who believe they are not on course for titles. Now, this is not what you want to hear. And if Xavi, if he cannot control the dressing room, if he has lost the dressing room and he basically can't get his instructions to the players, that's the point where you have to call it quits. Because as soon as you lose the dressing room, that's it. That's game over. And if Xavi, a legendary figure of the game, one of the best midfielders of all time, cannot basically impose his authority, then this club is cooked. This club is a joke. Who is Lewandowski? Who is Gundogan? Who is Kunde? Who is anyone in this squad to tell Xavi what to do? I'm sorry, Xavi has been there, done that, and basically won everything there is into the game. There's no one in the squad who should be doubting Xavi. Continuing on with the whole sensation about the dressing room breaking. Several Barca players have been questioning the team's approach for a while. They are also annoyed that Xavi said that they have not been able to adapt to Barcelona's style of play. Some players feel Xavi has not been as tough on certain members of the squad. Now, I do understand this point of view. I do believe, for example, that if a player isn't playing well, he should be benched. Lewandowski, Kunde, Balde, Joao Felix, Rafinha. If a player is not playing well, they should be given, they should be benched, and they should be giving some harsh love. Understand that you are not doing well, you need to improve, and this is the top level of football. If you're not playing well, there's someone who can take up your position. We do not want the players feeling safe. And if Xavi, as mentioned in the previous call, cannot like impose his authority, then we can't really do anything. But guys, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on the whole situation regarding Xavi's relationship with the dressing room. Has Xavi potentially lost the dressing room? There is some tension between Barcelona players and Xavi. Well, what do you guys think? Is Xavi the man to move us forward? And if not, who would you like to come in and replace him? But guys, just looking up ahead into Barcelona's game against Unionista de Salamanca, I will be making a match preview tomorrow, so make sure to tune in for that. But some early reports are saying that Pedri will not start against Unionistas. And if I'm being honest, guys, I don't even think that Pedri should play the game against Unionistas. Unless Barcelona, they are, facing a round of 16 exit, which is unlikely, but it's still a possibility. I would not want to see Pedri start whatsoever. I do not want to see him even on the pitch because I guarantee that pitch is not going to be the best of conditions. And it's a Copa del Rey tie in which I don't think that Barcelona should be starting Pedri in the first place. And so it's an opportunity to give youngsters or some French players some chance. Fermin Lopez, who actually played well against Barbara Toros in the Copa del Rey in the previous round. I would like to see him get some more minutes instead of Pedri. This is a good idea, and hopefully Xavi is able to basically not play Pedri. But also talking about who's going to be available for that game against Unionistas, it seems that Joao Cancelo will not be able to make that game. Joao Cancelo is not training with the team today, and everything indicates that he will miss the game against Unionistas, and this is reported by Sport. Now, guys, I did talk about Joao Cancelo in the previous videos, and I did mention that the return date for Joao Cancelo is this weekend against Real Betis. That's the most likely time frame in which Joao Cancelo is going to be back, and so this is not a surprise. But I definitely do not want Araujo playing at right back. I would rather see maybe Hector Fort or Koundé playing that position, and that's something to keep in mind. And Hector Fort, he did a really good job in his last couple of appearances, and so hopefully he's able to replicate that good form against Unionistas. But guys, that was it for the for the video. The episode was last night. If you guys haven't watched that, make sure to go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or on YouTube to check out that video. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that we have discussed. What do you guys make of Anders Christensen potentially playing the CDM role? And what do you guys make between the relationship of Xavi and the players? Has that relationship broken? Is it fractured? Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts. And lastly, guys, what do you guys make of Pedri and Joao Cancelo potentially not playing against Unionistas de Salamanca? But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for watching the channel. And as always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys all in the next video. Peace out.